Clement and Roberto are youth leaders with Special Olympics Project Unify. This is their story.
My name is Clement Colston. I live in Wilmington, Delaware. I'm a youth leader with Roberto with Special Olympics Project Unify. I started when I was 11 years old at Unified Partner, and now I'm a coach for basketball, swimming, bowling, and soccer. Not as many as Roberto, but trying to keep up there. Roberto, can you introduce yourself, where you're from, some of your hobbies and your interests?
Yes, I will. Hi, my name is Roberto Aguirre, and I'm from Boise, Idaho, and I got involved with Special Olympics since 4th grade. My hobbies are like bowling, softball, volleyball, and I like to play soccer.
Clement and Roberto met at a Special Olympics regional conference in Providence, Rhode Island. They have been inspiring one another ever since. What is inclusive youth leadership?
Too often people think that youth leadership can be only those who are the most academically gifted or can speak eloquently or can write big novels with all these humongous words. And while those people are leaders, we all are leaders because we all have talents and abilities, but we have to open our eyes up to them.
Inclusive youth leadership means to me is I like to include other people in my group. I don't like leaving them out. Makes me feel good.
So what are some of the initiatives that you've done with Special Olympics and leadership opportunities?
Well, I co-created a guidebook, which is called the Inclusive Youth Leadership. And can you share more about the Special Olympics Project Unified Inclusive Youth Leadership Guidebook?
This guidebook, rather than explicitly writing out a gazillion pages of what is inclusive leadership, through interactive activities, people go in these activities, have reflection times to really identify, what did I just do? And how does it change the way I see the world? It's really a one-of-a-kind youth-created resource for the youth, by the youth, to really support one's growth as an inclusive youth leader. So, Roberto, we went to the National Service Learning Conference this past spring to talk about inclusive youth leadership. What were some of the reactions or from the participants?
They were surprised and wanted to know more about it.
Cool. And then this past July, we presented at the 2013 Special Olympics North America Conference, where we launched the guidebook. And we were really able to educate, motivate, and activate the young people there to take the guidebook back in their school community and implement it. So we had a trainer type of session where Roberto, myself, helped the youth leaders there understand how they themselves are able to inspire and activate other people.
Roberto was recently featured in a Champions Together video. This Special Olympics PSA gathered athletes and youth leaders from around the country to describe the impact of Special Olympics.
And I recently saw that you are one of the stars in this video called Champions of Teens. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
So me and my partner, we went to Atlanta, Georgia, and did a video.
How has Special Olympics impacted your life?
It made me to be a better person and made me to be more friendly to others and got to meet a lot of new people.
And what are ways that you help other people?
Inspiring them.
How do I support you as a leader?
You believe in me and you want me to become a leader.
And how does that make you feel?
Makes me feel awesome. Slim, what is your favorite inclusive youth leadership memory?
The highlight of this leadership journey has been working with Roberto. To see Roberto grow in just the year and a half I've known him is just absolutely the impetus of why I do what we do. And together I think we're a really cool team, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah. Roberto and myself would love for you to check out the Inclusive Leadership Guidebook so that you can learn about what is inclusive leadership.
The Interagency Working Group on Youth Programs thanks Clement Colston and Roberto Equia for sharing their story. What does inclusive youth leadership mean to you? Tell us. www.youth.gov